the employee, what does your employees need? One very key factor is in delivering customer experience is who is delivering it. How do I identify with the person delivering it? Your staffs are the ones you need to empower to deliver it. How do they take ownership? Are they comfortable? Do you provide an enabling environment? Do you give them enough incentive to motivate them to own the business? Does your hairdressing girl, does your barber just feels, well, all I care is how many hairs I cut today and I'm gone. Maybe the guy doesn't even care about me. The tools, the workspace, feeding, schedule, respect, work-life balance, pay, vision, company structure. Do you provide an environment whereby the people who work for you feel that they own the job, they own the company, or they feel part of the company? Do you from time to time listen to what goes on in their personal and private life? What motivates them? Do you properly profile your people and say, this person is an aggressive kind of person? Well, I don't need her to face customers in front. What do you invest in them? Do you regularly train your staff and say, okay, these are these tips, or do you guys hold meetings to encourage, to motivate them? Primarily, if you have happy staffs, then you have happy customers. Because somebody who is happy and passionate about what they do would want to go any length, would want to own responsibility. If a customer brings any problem, the person will say, okay, yes, I can help you, I can solve it. Workspace design. The thing about customer experience is this. It captures the end-to-end process. So if I'm coming to your organization, right, I'm already imagining, if I use the ShopRite example. You go into ShopRite, it's cold, it's chilly, all the product pricing are well labeled. You have people who will assist you whenever you need any help. When you go to the counter, where you pay, you go to the till, where you pay, you already have people who would guide you. You have directional signs. You understand? You're a small business and you deal in small change. Do you have change? Or do you tell the customer, we don't have change? Those are the little things that really matter to the customer. Because a customer really doesn't want to come to meet you and you tell the customer, oh, we don't have change, let us get change. You know that you give changes. You prepare that. You preempt what the customer's journey will be. If a customer comes to me and he brings 1,000 naira, it's a Monday morning. Where do you expect me to get change from? But you know that the kind of things you sell or the kind of business you practice would entail you to give this kind of change. Do you understand? If you take a close look at the picture you have, the image you have, right? If you look below at you have retail, it shows enough room space. It shows proper planning in the organization. Not all of us would have this large structure. Some of us have small place, we're small business owners. You have a shop, and this is what you sell. How do you plan that? Whenever a customer comes to your place, it's neat, it's crisp, as in I'm willing. You look around and say, why is this item here? What impact does it have on the customer's perception of my business? Is my shop well laid out? Do you understand? I like to find out what businesses we are in so I can tailor specific examples so that we understand or we can connect with what the experience really means. Because if you come, let me say, a provision store, for example, and then the product prices are not well labeled, you need to understand that when a customer comes, the first thing he will do is either, if he doesn't ask somebody, he'll look around to see the product prices. Have you made provision that the product price is legible and that the customer understands what you're saying?